Hello, beautiful people. Merry Christmas Eve. My name is Patrick McAfee. To my left, your right, is the most Ohio man of all time, AJ Hawk. Good boy, AJ.
Yep. Good to see you, Pat. What's happening?
Good to see you too, man. We're enjoying our holiday. AJ is at home, or he took the bookcase with him on vacation. Is that what happened?
No, this is my home bookcase. This is not my traveling one that I have. And I think I actually left that somewhere during one of our travels.
I was when you were on that lake in that fucking like 1950s lake. You remember that? Yeah. I remember that. That was just
1950s.
that.
Yep. Yeah.
Anyways, hope everybody's enjoying the holiday. We have to do this just strictly because the amount of people that watch these clips every single week, and it's the only segment that we actually do on a consistent basis. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to pick every single fucking game that's about to take place this weekend in the NFL. Week 16 is about to be electrifying. 2 games on Saturday, a bunch of games on Sunday. What will we learn about the playoff picture on Overreaction Monday? I cannot wait to chat about it. Let's dive into it. AJ Hawk. First game, Browns, Packers. That thing has moved to 7.5. Packers at home, favored by 7.5. I think there's people injured. Okay, I think there's people out on COVID on both sides. This is where, Tone would help us out. Somebody would be able to let us know who's potentially in. We ain't got it. Okay, we ain't got it. So we wish we had more information. Packers at home. This feels like we're both going to hammer the Packers here, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what would change me from taking the Packers. So Packers minus 7.5. It's that big already?
Yeah, 7.5. I don't know what it was at one point, and I have no clue. I haven't been keeping an eye on it just strictly because I don't know what we're thinking the Browns are going to be for this Saturday game. Back-to-back Saturday games for Cleveland. AJ, you all right?
Oh my gosh. Yep.
What's
Let's
going on?
go.
Is that Aaron Rodgers telling you if you don't pick the Packers, he's going to smack you? Are you getting another call? Who is it?
Yeah. Well, that's the problem here.
What's the problem?
Oh, well, we got my daughter a watch, Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God.
It's not a phone, it's a watch. So it's connected to mine, so she could try to call me from a watch. And so.
Oh, it's like the snow globe for the Santa Claus that Sport has for Tim Allen. So when they shake the snow globe, Tim Allen has to come back. That's what the watch is for your daughter with your phone?
Yeah, kind of. We can control so she could call me or my wife, if she needs us sometimes. She's stuck after practice or whatever. So, but right now as well, she didn't get the memo that I'm doing this, I guess.
Merry Christmas. Your dad isn't coming through for you. Okay? We know we just got this. We know that you All right, let's go. We'll be quick. We both got the Packers?
Oh, yeah, Packers all the way.
All right. Colts Cardinals. Colts getting 1.5 right now. 2 teams going in a complete opposite direction. I'm out here in the desert. It feels a lot like Indianapolis weather. Okay, I want to let everybody know it is a torrential downpour out here. It hasn't rained as much as it's going to rain today since 1944 out here. AJ, 1940. Hasn't rained in 2 months out here. Guess who was out here 2 months ago to the day? All right, you're welcome, Phoenix. You're welcome. My wife and I bring the fucking rain to the desert, and it's really hard to believe anything once you've seen a flood in the desert numerous times within months of each other. But Colts Cardinals, AJ.
How are the Colts? How are they getting points? Like the Colts are like the hottest team in the NFL right now.
This one freaks me out. Let's not overthink it, right?
Yeah, let's not overthink it. So you're saying you want me to go Cardinals?
Is that what you're about to do?
I don't know. Every time I pick against the Colts this year, I feel like I lose. Every time they beat me.
So the year in review thing, hey, by the way, Ohio is about to have, I think, gambling next year. Congrats. That's awesome. They're moving it. I think you were a big part of that. But FanDuel had a year in review thing. Mm-hmm. You know how like Spotify has the year in review and like everybody has this year in review? FanDuel has the year in review. Brilliant idea. Brilliant concept. The amount of same game parlays you've hit, that whole thing. The team that I bet on most this year, Indianapolis Colts. And the reason is because the Indianapolis Colts have such a good fucking team. That's why the quarterback was such a big deal this past offseason. And I was caught saying a lot of stuff, at different times. I was riding the wave of the news cycle. All right, I am so sorry. But I feel like after watching Hard Knocks, which I absolutely fucking love, getting a peek inside the building again, how they're operating, I just love that team, man. And I think Carson is the guy for that team right now. Honestly, hand the ball off to fucking JT. He's making like $100 million. He's just going to have to hand the ball off to JT. Like that's hey, this is the game plan, dude. And he's bought into it, I think. He's still very much a leader. Like, I like Carson a lot. I like the Colts like I do every other week.
You know what? I don't know what the Cardinals are, but they scare me. So yeah, I'm going Colts here. Whether this is the one that they choose not to cover and win, but yeah, I got to take the Colts because, like I said, I think there's not a whole lot of teams with more momentum than the Colts right now.
What happens when Kyler comes out here on Christmas and says "fuck you all" and throws for like 700 yards? I mean, that can happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. But I guess that's a risk I'm willing to take, Pat.
Not against that Colts D, dude. Come on, not against that
You're
Colts
right.
D. We ain't
Darius will cause like four turnovers.
Unbelievable. All right, let's move along. Tampa, Carolina, 10-point favorites. Tampa, who's getting they just fucking got shut out last week. So everybody's thinking this is a revenge game, revenge body coming out from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers who need to figure it out against Carolina. 10 points is a lot on the road in Carolina, who has 4 quarterbacks playing for them probably.
I heard Sam Darnold might play this game. Is that right?
Yeah, PJ, Sam Darnold, Matt Roll, why? Cam Newton, why? Fucking, they fired Joe Brady as offense coordinator because they might put his ass in at quarterback this week. You know what I mean? I mean, that's what the Carolina Panthers are doing. All right, who you got?
Joe Brady doesn't want to put a helmet on, man. That sweet lineup will get messed up. You know that. He's not wearing a helmet.
He is such a good fade. And when you're like, when you got light colored hair and light skinned, and the fade, if it's well done, is just so proper. Yeah, so proper.
So proper.
Who do you got?
No Mike Evans.
What game are we talking about? I don't even know.
No Mike Evans or Winfield.
And Godwin's out for the rest of the regular season.
I still got to go Bucks here. -10 though. Is that's the line? 10?
Yeah, I got Bucks as well. And let's go Antonio Brown anytime scorer.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Is he back? Yeah, he's been pissed all week at everybody who's been saying. I assume he's back, right? And this is perfect timing for him to be back. Anytime scorer for him. Gronk had a bad game as well. Go ahead and sprinkle a little anytime scorer on fucking Gronk as well. Chargers, Texans, 10.5. Holy shit.
Are the Chargers healthy? Do they have everybody playing?
Yeah, something happened with Eckler. Oh, he had a hilarious tweet. Never mind.
Okay, I'll take Chargers.
All right, I'll take Chargers as well. The playoff time, I feel like we all know the teams that are trying to go and who aren't. And I feel like that's a big motivator, especially with how Herbert's playing. I like the Chargers. Let's go along. This is all chalk, you and I, so far, huh? Let's go Giants, so. Eagles, 10 points in Philly.
I mean, I have to go Eagles here. I don't know of any bad COVID situations on either side, but I like the Eagles and Sirianni. They're another team with a ton of momentum.
I love the Eagles. I love Sirianni. But just because we're picking everyone the exact same, give me the fucking Giants to fuck this up somehow. Let's go to Ray. 10's a lot. That feels like a lot for those two teams. I'm not 100% sure. Philly's been dominant, though. I mean, I get it. I have the utmost respect, but just give me Saquon with 10 points. Hopefully he plays good. Baltimore and Cincy. This is a 3-point spread. Cincy favored at home.
Lamar's up in the air still?
He's out. I think he's out. I think.
I mean, that doesn't still. Huntley's a stud. But, yeah, I like the Bengals here -3.
Okay, give me the Bengals.
Ooh, I don't know. Maybe. You should definitely take the Ravens.
Give me the Bengals. And my wife just said, do not get it. And I'm like, thank you, babe. Thank you, babe. That's the holiday spirit. Don't let me get fucking bullied out here.
Good work,
Hey, Merry Christmas Eve, AJ says, everybody says.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Okay, thanks. AJ, let's get to the – hey, by the way, she set this whole thing up. She's awesome. A fucking hero in this whole game, It's unbelievable. She really shines. And I assume your wife is potentially similar from the photos I've seen. Holidays with my wife, like she is very good at making it feel like it is much different than the rest of the year, if that makes sense.
It's huge. Yeah. My wife's very similar. Yeah, where you realize if it was left up to us, it probably wouldn't feel much different than any other day.
Yeah, happy May 4th. You know what I mean? If it's similar, it would have been the exact same. But I appreciate you. Let's get back to these picks. All right, let's get back to these picks. Lions, Falcons, 7 points. Falcons favored at home.
Well, they don't know who's playing quarterback, right, for the Lions anyway. Either way, I still like the Falcons here -7.
I like the Lions. Let's go. Jacksonville, Jets. Jets favored. Okay, go on you, Bob Sala. They had like 15 people in the thing earlier this week. I don't know who's all in there. Who you like? Who gives a fuck about this game?
I mean, Jets against Jacksonville. This is a real barn burner. It's tough to pick, but I'm going to take Jacksonville. Actually, this is their game.
Okay, and shout out to all the players on these teams just trying to put out good film and hopefully end up in good spots. So whenever we say this is the Who Gives a Fuck Bowl, it isn't about the players or the coaches. It's about what you've accomplished thus far at this point of the season. This game means nothing. Give me the Jets, -1.5. Let's go Rams, Vikings, 3.5. Vikings are getting at home. Ooh, give me the Vikings.
Vikings getting 3.5. No, I'm taking Rams here, man. I think they're going to go in there and get it done.
Okay, Rams are unbelievable at football. I don't want anybody to think I don't think any. Oh, Dalvin Cook's on COVID. 10 days. He's out. Give me the Rams.
You already picked it, though.
No, I got the Rams. Come on. It's COVID. Come on. It's Christmas Eve. Come on. I got the Rams.
I'll allow it.
Jesus came into the world in a barn, dude, through a virgin's birth canal. Okay? You can fucking
where was that barn?
It was out there in Abraham. He came in a Bethlehem. Bethlehem, not Abraham. Bethlehem. Abraham is involved in religion somewhere though over there. I don't remember how or what, but Bethlehem, man. And when that virgin popped him out, the entire conversation was like, "God damn," Now God damned.
Now what do we do?
Huh?
They said, "Now what do we do?"
Well, just watch and learn is basically what everybody was trying to say. Hey, this is what it's going to be like if God had a kid. And I don't know what he did for the first 32 years, to be honest. I'm not 100% sure. He was great through he was perfect through the whole thing.
I mean, I guess there's no reports, no write-ups in the newspaper, didn't get arrested, I guess, right?
I guess, but were they tracking everybody's flaws then? I'm not 100% sure, but I do know that towards the end, he told a lot of really good stuff, and he laid the groundwork for an incredible thing. Happy birthday, Jesus. Thanks for allowing me to make my change. Rams -3.5. Got it. All right. Bills, Patriots. Patriots at home -1.5. This comes after a week where Mac Jones says, we didn't practice good. We didn't try hard. They got beat by the Colts. Bill Belichick's probably not thrilled. Buffalo Bills also not happy. Poyer, friend of the show, did not make it into the Pro Bowl. Once again, snubbed. He said, okay, a little gas to the fire action, he tweeted out. Who do you like here?
I like the Patriots, man. Coming off what happened last week, yeah, I got to take them. They're at home. I like them.
Love Poyer. Love the Bills. Patriots -1.5. Bears, Seahawks, 6.5.
Update for Colts. Update for Colts. Quinn Nelson is out. Just got COVID. If that affects your pick earlier today.
That does, yeah. That does affect my pick.
I'll take Cardinals.
Hold on, that line might move.
Ooh. Yeah. So
what are we going to do?
Cardinals at +7. I'll take that.
I'll hit refresh at the end. How about that?
Well, and also it might change it closer to get. At what point? The Colts might get up to +2.5, 3 with Quentin Nelson. I mean, we're going to learn a lot about Quentin Nelson here, right? How much sports books appreciate and respect him.
Yeah.
Honestly, if it's a +1.5, it might move half a point, might move a point. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, that's a big fucking deal, though.
Yeah.
I still like the Colts. I mean, who gives a fuck? Let's go. All right.
Wait, yeah, they're still testing. Well, we won't be able to change it, but they're still testing right up until game day, right?
Yeah, because we have no idea on any of these games who's going to play.
Yeah.
Because Taylor Lewan's in, he just tweeted, "I'm sitting in my house feeling good," and I got to go because I think some of the Omicron that is running through everybody is not anywhere near. I think people are learning that they have Omicron via tests that they are getting randomly selected to take. Oh shit! I'm sick all of a sudden. Okay, I can't play. It's IQVIA. I hope that thing is fair. Stern but fair. I hope that IQVIA.
And I just saw their right guard's missing too.
Who for the Colts?
Yeah.
And Ryan Kelly, is Ryan Kelly back? He had that.
I believe he's still rolled out.
Oh,
So they're missing a portion of that line.
What do you think?
you changed the cards, you?
Yeah, I don't feel great about it, but yeah, I did.
I'll stick on the Colts. Whatever it ends with, though. I'd like whatever it ends with.
What's that going to be?
I'll hit
That's
refresh
what-
after this and see if it changes at all.
Yeah, I don't. Who knows? They might have it locked here for the next. Whatever. That means they're probably testing there's an outbreak, right? If Quentin is out and the right guard's out, that means there's probably a shit ton of people out on that one.
Yeah, it very well could. Yeah, for sure.
All right, let's move back to the Bears Seahawks. Who'd you pick there?
What's the line?
6.5. Seahawks at home. 4 o'clock
Man.
window. Here we go.
You know what? I'll take the Seahawks here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not betting on Nagy, dude. Give me the Seahawks. You know what I mean? It's just, no offense to Nagy, dude. You're hit or miss. I have no idea. I have no idea what those Bears are. No idea what those Bears are. I could see the Seahawks having a big day. Broncos Raiders there. 1.
1 point. Okay. I like the Broncos.
I like the Raiders. Let's go Steelers plus 8.5 flying into Kansas City at 4:26 p.m. Eastern time on a Sunday. What?
Man. I will take the home team, Kansas City, for sure.
All right, give me the Steelers plus 8.5. Washington football team plus 10. Dallas Cowboys minus 10. Sunday night football matchup. Here we go. Last pick.
Heineke's back though, right?
See, I don't know.
Finding out right now.
I thought I just read that he's back in.
So what does that make you feel? 10?
That would
5?
make me think about the Washington right now, but I don't know. I like Dallas as of now.
Cito's got the research, dude. Hey, I've been drinking these THC craft sodas. What? So that last stuff I've been this one's called Sir Newton's Original right here.
Oh.
Sugar free, by the way, just in case you're wondering, want to stay fit. So this thing tastes like like the other ones I've been drinking, you know, that I get when I'm in Arizona or LA or wherever. They're like a White Claw. If that makes it's like carbonated, just like water almost. You get it with the flavoring with THC mixed in it. This one's like a Coke. Like I feel like I'm drinking like a beer. What? A little thicker. You know what I mean? What?
What's the flavor?
Black cherry. It's fucking unbelievable, dude.
And it's so. Oh, you see, that one has 10. The other one has only had 2. I feel like.
The last thing I have here is he was taken off the COVID list a couple days ago and practiced on Thursday. So that's all I have.
Good.
Okay, so give me Washington then.
All right, give me Dallas.
Oh. You confident in that one yet?
I mean, 10 points. I can't say I'm confident in anything really right now in the NFL. Who knows? The Cowboys they'll probably get beat by 30.
But also, teams have been winning by 14 in really close games out of nowhere here as of late. You know, It's like the more we know, the less we do. I think that's why, especially with that NFC East.
You cannot overthink this.
All right, I'm going Washington plus 10. Here we go. All right, we'll be back on Overreaction Monday. What's going on with the Colts? Have we checked up on that line yet?
Check it now.
If that thing gets the +3 for the Colts, I would like the Colts +3. I'll take the Colts, whatever. Fuck it. I'll ride with them. Let's do it. Even though I rode with the Cardinals all last year, I lost so much money. God damn it, I lost so much money with them. I love the Cardinals. I love the city of Phoenix. Love everything about it. It hasn't changed.
Yeah,
it hasn't changed.
That's what the refresh
Give me the Colts. Even though I do not like at all that the offensive line, in which we are the number 1 rushing team, is all out. Okay? So I don't love that at all, but I'll ride with Indy until the wheels fall off. AJ, have an incredible Christmas, dude.
Hey, you too. Looks nice back there. Go climb one of those mountains.
Well, I would, but there's actually a flood coming through here. You know, they're actually fucking Noah was building something when we showed up. We should have understood what was going on.
Is it true there was one of every animal on that ark?
2, because they had to fuck each other. Yeah. You know, because
how do they? It seems like a dangerous place to be.
Yeah, well, they all kind of knew that it was a dog-eat-dog world if they wanted it to be. And instead it was, hey, we got to do this to survive. So when Noah was going around, he made the bird call for all the animals, you know, whoa! and all the animals heard the same call and they knew and they showed up. There was an interview process. There was an interview. Hey, Kay, will you be able to get along with the thing that you hunt every single day? You know, like, hey, cheetah, will you be able to get along with this hog that you normally eat? And there was one cheetah family, this couple, and they're like, well, I guess we'll fucking just go vegan for the entire time. And they were the ones that made it, you know, so that it was the other cheetahs guy to stick back around. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't read the book, but that would make sense to me.
Sounds similar to like what they have to do to the people that may go to Mars. The first manned mission to Mars, it's like an 18-month trip there.
Well, Jacob Sully had to do that to get to Pandora, if you do recall. I mean, they were floating through it.
It all comes back. It all comes back to Avatar. Always.
It does. People got to remember, too, Noah first documented drunk. Like, that never gets talked about. It's real. He, in the Bible, he was found passed out by his kids, drunk off his own wine, just naked, I think, too. I think Noah's got pretty fucked up. Noah saved the world, enjoyed it. I think he took a couple victory laps around his own wine. You know what I mean? Just smacked the bag a little bit. Fucking see you later. How you doing?
Smacked the bag a little bit and called it a day.
Hey, Zito, great work back there. Merry Christmas, everybody. We can't thank you enough. We'll see you on Monday. We hope all your bets hit. I think one of us is going to go perfect this week.
I look forward to that. It's going to be me.
It's gonna be me. Actually, you fucking prick, dude. It's Christmas. What's that all about? All right. Have a good one. See you guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you on Monday. You're the best. Be a friend. Tell a friend to have a great fucking Christmas. Cheers.